Happy Thursday, everyone. I am NadiaBJones. Welcome to my channel, Spirit Over Flesh. Today is Thursday. I hope everyone had a chance to get in the presence of God this morning and let His presence carry you throughout the day. Listen, y'all, today my message is going to be short, but I just want to hit on a few things. During this season of your life, during the becoming of the person, the man or the woman that God has created you to be, you're going to be pruned. You're going to be going through a process of pruning. And this process of pruning, it may not feel good, y'all. It may hurt. And every day, you may wake up to find something else that God is pruning you from, something else that God is purging you from, something else that God has highlighted in your life that you need to start working on, that you need to improve in this area. And I'm going to tell you, with it being every day, it's going to make you feel like, man, was I that bad? You know, I didn't realize, you may not have realized how much work you needed, how many things, how many characteristics that you have to shed or that you have to improve or transform or adopt new characteristics because you didn't even have those qualities that like you thought you did. It might be a huge shock for you, and you're going to feel some type of way. That is a guarantee. You're going to feel some type of way. But you got to know, you got to trust and believe that God is working something in you, that if He let these characteristics, if He let these bad habits, if He let these old things and you stay, that when He places the blessings in your hands, that when He does the new things in your life, you'll ruin them. That when He takes you to that next level, that these qualities, these characteristics that you have, they're going to keep you from living in the best potential that you can be at that level. It's going to hold you back. It's going to keep you from really truly tapping in to the man or the woman that God has created you to be. They can't go with you to the next levels of your life. You can't carry these things with you. You got to drop these things at the door. So if God is working with you and he's telling you to get rid of this, to stop doing this, and giving you, he's not just telling you to stop these things. He's showing you the solutions of how to be better. He's showing you ways to adapt. He's showing you new habits that you need to incorporate into your life. He's giving you His traits and His characteristics. You're taking on His nature. As you chop and leave these things behind you, you're taking on the nature of God, and you're becoming more Christ-like, and you're becoming more God-like, and you're getting closer and closer to the person that He has created you to be. Don't fight this. Your spirit is your body, your mind is gonna be mourning these things, but your spirit will rejoice. Your mind and your body will feel sad because your old parts of you are dying. Old parts of you are dying. And that's okay. That's a good thing. You can't put new wine into old wineskins. We know that scripture. We cannot do that. Okay? So let these things die and just embrace these changes that God is doing in your life and move forward. Do not allow yourself to hold on to these things, because you holding on to these old traits, these bad habits, these things that need to die, these things that cannot go with you to the next levels of your life, these things that are a part of the old you and not the new creation that God has transformed you since you came to Christ. These things that your mind and your body pulled from the world, statements and things that the world says about you that are not true, that are not who God says you are. You have to let these things die. You have to let these things go. And you need to put on the new. Put on the new you. Continue renewing your mind. Continue allowing God to purge and prune you during this season. And I know it doesn't feel good. And I'm going through it myself, y'all. But I know in the end, it's for the better. And I'm learning so much. And you are too. Just let God, trust the process. Trust the process that God is doing in your life. It's for the better. Okay? Because we want His will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. We want to exist and live in the spirit as we live in the spirit, in the flesh. Okay? We want to be closer to God. We want to elevate spiritually. We want to pull down the life that God has for us from heaven. We want to become parallel so that we can live that life in this reality and on earth. Okay? The only way that we can do that is by letting these old things die and allowing the new things to grow, to form, and to stick in our lives. Okay? That's all I have for y'all today. I love each and every one of y'all. I know I haven't been able to get on here that much this week. It's been pretty busy. I'm trying to, give my daughter a good summer, as I'm sure all of you are doing with your kids too. So y'all keep grinding for the Lord and trust this process. It may not feel good, but trust. You got to know it's for the best. If God is doing it for you, if God is telling you and leading you in the direction that you're going, then you know it's for your good. Trust and believe that. Okay? All right. Y'all have a blessed, prosperous, and productive day, and keep grinding for the Lord.